Jason Bateman is facing a wave of backlash after a podcast conversation many listeners say crossed an uncomfortable line. The Arrested Development star appeared on his hit podcast SmartLess alongside co-hosts Sean Hayes and Will Arnett, where the trio sat down with pop icon Charli XCX. What started as a relaxed chat quickly became tense when the discussion turned to parenthood. Charli, now 33 and married to the 1975 drummer George Daniel, openly shared that she doesn't currently want children. Instead of moving on, the moment lingered. Jason appeared surprised and pressed her on why, before sharing a personal story about how his own wife initially didn't want kids, and how her feelings later changed. He then suggested Charli might feel differently if she found the right person, seemingly unaware she was already married. When Charli pointed that out, Jason laughed it off, joking that he clearly hadn't done his homework. He even followed up with a tongue-in-cheek comment about a next husband, which many listeners felt went too far, even if it was meant lightly. Online reaction was swift. Fans accused Bateman of reinforcing outdated expectations around motherhood and criticized him for questioning a woman's personal choices, something many say should no longer be treated as public discussion. Others were frustrated that the hosts appeared unfamiliar with Charli's work, especially given that she explored her mixed feelings about motherhood on her 2024 album Brat, including the song I Think About It All the Time. On social media and Reddit, listeners called the exchange awkward, unnecessary, and tone-deaf. Many pointed out that Charli had already explained her stance clearly, that while the idea sometimes crosses her mind, she doesn't feel ready and doesn't believe that alone is a reason to have a child. The criticism also came with accusations of poor preparation. Fans reminded others that SmartLess famously reveals guests to the hosts at the last minute, but argued that still doesn't excuse ignoring what a guest says in real time. The moment struck an even deeper nerve given Bateman's close friendship with Jennifer Aniston, who has spoken openly about the emotional toll of being repeatedly questioned about motherhood. Some fans called the situation hypocritical, noting that Bateman has publicly defended her against the same kind of scrutiny. While Charli handled the exchange with humor and grace, the reaction made one thing clear: audiences are far less tolerant of conversations that frame motherhood as an expectation rather than a choice. And for many listeners, the takeaway was simple: respecting someone's answer should be the end of the conversation.